everybody, it's Noufy from Noufy Loves Luxury. This is a very close-up, sorry. I just wanted to do a quick upload today in regards to makeup. It's really hot here. It's 37 degrees. I've just been in the pool, I've had a shower, and I thought before I go and fix my face up a little bit, I wanted to just do a part 2 to the Temu because I have thoughts. So again, sorry for this. I am 54 this year, so, you know, it is what it is, right? Okay, so let's get on with today. Just a reminder, I'm not going to go into all the products again, but I do want to remind you to go back and have a look at the Temu haul from February, and you will see some of these when I opened them and, you know, first impressions. So I have, just for your info, put a little bit of Better cream on because I'm not sure about these products, but if you recall, I opened this, which is really a dupe, I think, from Temu. I'm always a little bit worried about creams because I have such delicate skin and mature skin, but I've tried this a few times and it's okay. It's nothing special. I think it's really a cheap cream from up at Coles that they've put in a cute little dupe. That's my impression. So probably use it a few more times and then not use it, to be honest. But I just wanted to show you the consistency. So it is, this is going to be way too much, but I want to show you the reason. You wouldn't think that's too much. I'm going to put some on here and not waste it, even though it's probably cheap. What am I talking about? I want to show you what it does. So with my beautiful, lovely creams, and as soon as you touch my skin, it goes red, which is a bit of rosacea. And my nose is still sore from surgery, so I have to be really careful. But this feels more like a barrier cream. You know, the old, I'm just going to go, you know, the old barrier creams where it feels, I'm not saying they're bad, but it's certainly not what I consider a luxe skin cream. And it's certainly not really, it's not as good as the, I guess as the real creams is what I want to say, but it's not awful, but I don't know. Anyway, kind of a no. I wouldn't buy it again and I wouldn't really recommend it. The other thing I'm not going to use today, but I've kept it here and it's a dirty one, sorry, is you'll remember I bought these. I thought, oh, that's good because I use sponge. They are terrible. They're terrible quality. They're terrible to use, so they're going in the bin, but I wanted to keep it and show you. The other thing that's going in the bin is, if you recall, this little bad boy. And so it opened up and it had the sponge, it had the opens, very plasticky, and had this, so, you know, it was another dupe. I'm not even going to bother. It doesn't work. It's awful. And yeah, okay, it looks cute, but what's the point? It's just plastic that is probably going straight in the bin. So I'm going to put on something and show you something, but before I do, I'm in my makeup room. It's really hot, so this is going to be a really very quick. I just wanted to show you these products. I'm going to use something real that's obviously not, it's just an Estee Lauder smoother for under makeup, and I'm going to use this because I'm going to wash my face in a minute and take all this back off. Oh my gosh, the difference in that. And I know you can't feel it through the camera, but it glides on, it feels quality, it feels like it's going to do something. And I want to show you, the reason I want to use something good is because I want to use the dupe of, who knows what this is meant to be, potentially, it's many things. Anyway, watch it. It's called Forever 24 Matte Finish Ultra HD Perfector Full Coverage Skin Caring Party Queen. And this one is Warm Vanilla 30, which would normally be my colour. I'm just going to use a brush, and it's not a brush from them because their brushes are crap. And I'm going to just show you this. I'm going to actually put it on the brush. No, I'm not, because I've locked it. Let me put a couple of dobs. So it's very, very thick, like very thick. which sort of gives you the, yep, this is going to be full coverage. Now, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just this old lady from Australia who happens to love makeup, has loved makeup for like 30, 40 years. And so I play with a lot of makeup. I probably have more makeup than most makeup artists, which is a bit sad. Now, let's just show, oh, I say it's thick and it just dripped. That's because I put it all on this brush like a silly woman. See the orangey? Now, I'm going to put this on in a crazy fashion, and because my nose is very sore. And you're going to be thinking, what is she doing? Just bear with me. You can already see, and everybody will be going, that is not a good colour match. That looks awful. My foundations usually do look like that. I don't even want to run this down my neck because I'm just going to honestly take this off in a minute. And that should give you a hint into my thoughts. But I did actually want to show you. I'm not even going to touch my eyes with this. Look. If you can't afford something with a bit more quality, this might do the job. It's not like people come up close and inspect your makeup. Well, unless you're getting photographed or something. But, you know, I don't hate the colour once I've got this blended in. I can hardly touch my nose. It's still really sore. But I wish that my camera was the other way, because behind me is a really pretty space, and what you're seeing here is just honestly the back of my wall in my walk-in robe, which is also a makeup room. Anyway, doesn't matter. So I am going to come up a bit closer. You know, on camera it probably looks okay, but look, to be honest, a few times I've tried this, I tried it without the really good underneath makeup primer. Maybe that's done the trick, because today it's not feeling too bad. But let me explain. It's actually not too bad today. Let me just have a... No. When I look close, because you know normally I wear my glasses, right? In my handbag videos you'll see that. When I look close, I can see all my pores. I think the camera makes it look better. I think from a distance, like I'm looking there into my mirror behind the camera, and it looks actually really good. I was like, oh, maybe it's not so bad. But if I go up close, and let me just try again. Try around my nose. Sorry, but trust me, it's dry. And then maybe it just doesn't suit my age. It's drying. I can feel like it almost pulls your skin in, and I mean, it lasts for about an hour, okay, and then it starts to be patchy. And not only patchy, it shows all my pores. And I prepped really well today to give this every fighting chance. And look, to be fair, I can and do have nice luxury makeup as well. And I'm not saying that paying a price tag always makes better makeup, because it doesn't. But in this case, it's okay if you're looking for something for a bargain and you can really work with it and really prime. And you probably I have really dry skin, so probably less dry skin than me. This might be okay. It just takes a lot of work to get it okay. And the lasting, for me, about 4 hours in, it looks what it feels. It's dry. It's very dry. And my other products don't go very well. So that's enough of that. I'll probably not even put that full thing. I'll just try again and be a little closer. I'll just turn these lights up a bit. Yeah. Sorry, I am also having a problem with hair loss. As you know, I've been unwell for the last few years. Anyway, let's not talk about that. It's a big deal to put my face on the camera this closely. It's, yeah. Anyway, you know, this doesn't look too bad, but I wouldn't recommend for a mature, older skin. You can make it work if you put lots of product underneath. Will I keep it? Given I've got so many luxury foundations, probably not. I'll probably give it away to a friend. But, I don't know. We'll see. I don't love it. I wouldn't buy it again. Let's put it that way. I might use it, but I wouldn't buy it again. Okay. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about was this. And if you go back, this was the O2 Medium Full Coverage Water Concealer. But it also says eyeshadow primer. So I have used this as an eyeshadow primer and it's fine. It's really like, I'm going to do it again. It's not the best thing on the market. It's actually pretty good. It really is pretty good. Let me get a brush. This is a big brush. Why do I have that? Honestly. I don't know where my little brushes are. Anyway, this is way too big. Just, as I said, I'm not a makeup artist. Please don't follow these because today I'm hot and bothered. Not the best day to film. But anyway. So yeah, look, it works. It covers, I don't have that much. I do have a lot of red, but not so much on my eyes. So yeah, it's not bad. I'm going to keep that, and I probably would buy that again, to be honest. The one that I wouldn't, I'm never going to bother with it, but I wanted to show you, it's the Tarte dupe, I say. I'm going to throw this out when I'm finished. It's 04 Makeup, it's called. That'll give you a clue. I have the real ones, obviously the real one, and they're really nice. Nothing's as nice as Gucci, nothing, as far as I'm concerned, in the concealer, but this is going in the bin. But I just wanted to let you know. Now, the other things that I got. So if you recall the little lipsticks, the little orange tiny weeny lipstick, that's going, what I do with makeup that I don't want, I put it all in a bag and I give it to friends and then they can take what they want or throw it out. Unless it's gone bad, then I don't. So that's going in that bag. Probably so will most of this. The other thing that I got was this mascara. This is actually LVLuxury. You know, you can get it at Aldi's. That's going in the bin. I'm not going to give that to a friend because I've used it. Looks like this. It's weird and I hate it. So that's a no-go zone. This little thing, if you recall, little eye, it's actually nice as a base, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to show you that. The minute that I even attempt to rub this in, so I know I haven't put powder on, but I just want to show you this. But if I put other eyeshadows on top of this, it's beautiful, but this on its own, and I'm going to do it on both because I want to show you. It looks really nice. On camera, this will probably look good. But it's sticky. It feels like I'm putting, and I know it's, look, I've never been a fan much of liquid eyeshadow, if I'm honest. I'm trying to pat it more than rub it in because it just rubs off if you do that. However, it's a really nice base, yeah. And I don't hate it, and I honestly think this was $1, so for $1, it's okay. So the two other things that I wanted to show today before I die from heat is these. If you recall, I opened them. These two palettes, Sunset Beauty, and it looks like this. This is nice. I would buy that again and I will keep that and use it. This one, which has got Chinese writing, so I actually can't, but it's the Natural Nudes, and I was really excited for this. It was a dupe. It's bloody awful. Sounded very strange then, didn't I? But it is bloody awful. I've tried everything with this, and I'm going to, even though I put that as a base, I'm going to just, with this brush, show you any of them. I'll go to the pink. So this one, because I've tried scratching at it. I've tried the different coats. Oh gosh, nothing. There is no, I'm not even going to waste my time. Seriously, no matter what I do, there is no colour payoff on this, and it's a no. So that's going to go in my friend's basket. Here's the real funny one. So I got this pencil, and I actually do have a real one of these. Let me just get that. Right, yes, I do. Now, they both look pretty much the same. They say colour 0.006. This one says PSO3. This one says, they both say they're made in Germany. They both have the same Davis written on them, which I know is a cheaper brand anyway. Here's the funny thing. I know this one, see how it's a pencil and you can sharpen it? And it works quite nicely, and I know I need to sharpen that, but it works well. This one, who's meant to be the dupe, if I take the lid off, right, look at that. Now, this bit's plastic. This bit does not have a sharpener, I have tried. This bit cannot be sharpened because it's plastic, so pretty much, and it doesn't push in, it doesn't, pretty much, you just get that. When that bit's gone, it's gone. Now, I'm not saying this is awful because it's actually nice, but you're paying for this tiny little nib dib. I would never buy that again, given that this one's already cheaper and it works well and you got the whole pencil. Just beware, Temu, naughty, naughty. So I don't think I can get that close to show you this. And look at the bags under my eyes. Again, I'll remind you I'm 53. So I just want to show you this though. I'm going to do it, put in my waterline. It's great payout, a colour. I have a problem with the colour. I'm sorry, that is so close, and yeah. So I will keep that and I will use it until the little nibby bob's finished, but I would never buy it again and wouldn't recommend it. Just so you know. The other thing that I bought, if you recall, was this, and I thought, oh, it's pretty even if it's, you know, and you pull that, it's got the little rose, and you pull the end off and it's the black eyeliner. That works really well. I've used that full time. Really good. The other one that is crap is the one that looks so good. And it is, I can't even open it now, but it's a mascara. And just look at this. I've just pulled it out. Just look at the caked on black. I will never, ever, ever, ever use this. And I'm debating about whether I even sit it there for looks. Now it's just sitting there because of the look. Quickly, this, you know, I thought was weird. And I was like, how do you do it? I've used it a few times. It's okay. It's still quicker for me just to get something else and put there. But, you know, this, it's okay. You know, for $1, it's fine. Now I do want to show you quickly. I'll go back to this one. This is a good one. I mean, it's not dissimilar to some other ones I've got, so whether I do keep it, I don't know, because I've got other ones. But these two here, that one and that one, you definitely need. I wouldn't use them. I would never use them. They're like 1980s glitter. They're thick, they're chunky. I know some people like that. No. But all the other colours are quite nice, but they're not any, they're like what I've probably got over and over. I've used it a few times though, and it's pretty good. I'll just do something light, and I'm just going to pad this because of that stuff underneath that I put on, which, yeah, I just want to show you why. Like, look how strong that, look at that, how that works. Look, that eye to that eye. And this is this shade. It's not even anything dark. So there's a lot of, it is darker because of that little underneath thing, which I actually really like for underneath. Now I know that I'm putting this on quickly because I'm about to wash it off. I'm just showing you, sorry, for today's, yeah, and that's without even blending it. I blended it for 2 seconds. So this, I would recommend. It's really, really good. Okay, so I'll just put a little bit of the lighter one on, just to also show you. It's really nice, but I'm sure it's the underneath part that's doing more. It's beautiful. Now, I know I'm not putting makeup on properly. I know that. I'm just showing you some of the products. It's beautiful. It's really, really nice. So this is a win. This is absolutely a win. If you want to get that Sunset Beauty, yep, perfect. Keep it. One of the other things I bought, I'm trying to reach around to it, you know, gimmicky, probably because I'm attracted to anything blingy, was this, if you remember, this weird lipstick. It's actually really good. So I've got no pencil on or anything. As I said, I'm hot in here. So the thing about this, I love it. It smells like chemical. It smells so bad. If you can get past the chemical smell, cute container, beautiful colour. I actually love that colour. So I will keep that and I will keep using it because I'll put up the smell. Once it's on, you don't smell it, if that makes sense. So the other products, remember the ones with the roses that I said are Lancome? I've used the mascara a couple of times. I'm not even going to bother right now. It's okay. I wouldn't buy it again. It's just okay. The eye pencil that I got from them is really good, except for, again, it's got hardly any in it, but the other side's the liquid. I like it. So that's the dupe for Lancome. The thing that the star of the show of everything I bought was this. Magic Casa 4 highlighters, 02. These are great. These are better than nearly all the highlighters that I own from all the brands. I would really recommend this. This was amazing. Like, you can see that I've actually been using each of them. I use them sometimes as a eyeshadows. Sometimes I use it a little bit as a highlighter, but they're pretty strong and they're amazing. They're really good. I'll see if I can get that white one. I don't know if you're going to see this. I'll just maybe put it there. You're probably not seeing it on camera. Let's hope you do. Sorry. Yeah, you can see that, right? I mean, they're really not. I'll just, look, I normally wouldn't do this, but I'll just show you. Oh, like, I look like somebody from the 80s right now, which I am somebody from the 70s, but yeah. Look, it's beautiful. I really recommend that. So, I'm really hot. I only want to show you one more thing. It's not from Temu though. I have tried every liquid out there there is for, you know, the Charlotte Tilbury. I've went and bought all the other brands, and I might even do one on that. But what I'm finding, the only Charlotte Tilbury I'm really liking, out of all the money I've spent on her, is this, which is the Beautifying Face Palette Pillow Talk. And it looks like this. And I got the wrong brush. It doesn't matter, I'll just use that one. I'll just get a big one for a minute. It's crazy. I tend to use all of the colours, like I don't actually separate it, and I just put it on my cheeks. I usually use bronzer. I'll do a full makeup how I do my makeup. If anyone's interested, these videos certainly don't get in views, but to be honest, a lot of my channel doesn't get that much views. If one person watches it and likes it, yay. So it's fun. I just like the camera, it's fun. I don't really like my face on it, but I just figure I like playing with makeup. Other people do too, and not everyone's a professional, and not everyone's pretty, and not everyone's, we're all different. Talk shit. Anyway, this is really good. Really good. I'm going to stop. I am going to put on a little bit of lashes because I'm going to dry my hair up, because I actually want to show you another video today before I finish, and it's about Louis Vuitton, so have a look at that one, and it melted. Okay. Hey, if you did like this video, please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed knowing what I thought of the Temu. I'll still probably buy some. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.